What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. What the heck is going on? You're super early tonight. Yeah, so we have a family gathering later this evening, and I didn't want to miss it, so I said, hey, I'll just do my live stream a little early, which is weird. I know you guys are used to this happening like 3 hours from now on Saturday nights. Yeah, I still wanted to do a live stream, and I had planned on giving away this awesome CJRB Tigris tonight, so I wanted to make sure and do that. So this is in the new AR RPM 9. This is a pretty, I mean, it's still like kind of teetering on the budget knife territory, but this is really cool, and I knew a lot of people were interested in it. So considering CJRB and Artisan Cutlery just gave me one, I thought I'd pass it on to you guys. How do you enter, right? Instructions are over here as per usual. Step 1, subscribe if you're not subscribed, because remember, if you watch the unboxing, that was terrible. If you watched the unboxing earlier today, you'll know that I have one of these awesome Blade HQ exclusive Spyderco smocks in CPM M4. I have another one that I'm going to be giving away at a later date. So if you don't win tonight, you could win the Spyderco smock down the road. So yeah, make sure that you're subscribed so that you know when that day comes. After that, step 2, there's a link in the description. It's right at the top of the live stream. All you need to do, click that link. Go leave a comment under that video. There's some instructions on just general, the rules and things with my live streams. Oh, good. This live stream finally populated on my iPad. Good. I need to be able to copy the link and go to the comment picker website later, and I need to make sure that that works. In fact, let's try it right now because it was bugging out on me. Hello, everybody. I'm sorry that I haven't been paying attention to the live chat, but we are up and running. Hello, everybody. Let's see here. I'm testing something real quick. Testing to make sure. Oh, gosh, no. Safari, no. Safari's always trying to win me over, but I'm not interested, Safari. Just not interested. You're not good enough for me. Hang on. Safari users were like, how dare you, sir? Yeah, comment picker's been freaking weird lately. I found another one here. One sec. Comment picker, YouTube. I found another one that seemed to work. I used it on Patreon the other day. Pick a winner. Yeah. Pickawinner.co or .com. I don't know, but that's what we'll be using tonight since comment picker is being a goofball. Okay, so anyways, let's pay attention to the chat. The thick boy's fire. It is fire, and so is the EMP. Okay, so EMP EDC, I didn't know anything about these guys, and they just came out of nowhere with really, really awesome designs. A lot of you guys know that the Nimble dropped today, which is why I did the unboxing yesterday. This is the, oh, so smooth. This is just great. I really hope they do another run of these because this is awesome. I can't wait to review this, but I'm going to tell you guys right now, the Nimble is, it's going to be very positive. This is really good. There's very little to complain about here. That's an awesome knife. And then the thick boy, obviously not going to be the most practical thing for a lot of people, but I'm a huge fan of it because it's, we don't see stuff like this all the time. This is the larger thick boy prototype. I was told that the prototypes are M390, but for some reason, the production versions of the thick boy will be S35VN. Okay, that's fine. The Nimble is M390 though. So there you go. Nick Martin says, give me that 80/20. No, but I appreciate your enthusiasm, Nick Martin. Welcome. The short shaman is hot. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the Nimble's awesome. I also love that frag texture. Man, I wish more companies would do that. That's cool. I'm glad that made you laugh, Nick. Kiefer, what's up? Hey, so I do have something else that I'm going to be giving away tonight, just because I think it'll be fun. So a lot of the Knights of the Round know that there is one more badge outside of the gold badge. So for those of you who are in Knights of the Round, a lot of you guys hit gold here recently. At the 2-year mark, it's the Platinum or Celestial Knight. I haven't really officially named it. But I decided, and I announced this on Patreon here, but this is not a Patreon exclusive sticker. It's just something that I printed out. I did print out an actual sticker for the the platinum Knights or the Celestial Knights. So this is the I've got these stickers, so I'm going to be giving away one of these stickers to a separate winner tonight. I'll draw for the sticker immediately after the CJRB Tigris. I think this is, you know, I've got a bunch of different stickers. Some of these are stickers that I, you know, give out. So if you guys have ever sent me knives, you have probably received one or multiple stickers when your knife comes back. So the standard Knight, the titanium helmet, the gold one, which is that's a Patreon exclusive thing. But these I think are pretty cool. So I'll give away one of those tonight after we do the drawing. So hope you guys like that. That's my favorite sticker that I've done. I like the gold one, but I really like the platinum one. I don't know what my deal is with stickers. I just think they're cool. Anyways, I mean, so voice dev, I'm hesitant to say that I do because every time I do that, there's so many people, and I manually mail these out. Like it's a very slow process. So at the moment, no. But it's hard. I don't really want to sell them. I'd rather just give my stickers away or like do like fun drawings, because it's so like writing out 50 letters to send. I already do that for Patreon, so writing out additional ones, even for people who are paying, like I have so little time with the pace of this channel and everything else that's going on in life. So I don't really sell them anymore, and it sounds kind of selfish and kind of not. I'd rather just give them away for free randomly. So I hope that makes sense, voice. I appreciate you asking, though. You like that black Hinderer? Yeah, me too. This is the XM24 Dark Horse in the elusive black stonewashed or stonewashed DLC finish, which we do not see anymore. And it's got a carbon fiber textured scale. This is kind of one of the pride and joys of the channel. I don't think that bad boy will be going anywhere anytime soon. But I keep him out here because I know people like to see it. Some people hate to see it. What do I think of the Spyderco Kapara? I think it's one of the greatest Spyderco knives of all time. And if you watched my most recent top 20 videos of all time, or top 20 knives of all time video, the Spyderco Kapara, I think, is one of the greatest folding knives that has ever existed. I think it's an upgrade in almost every way to the Spyderco PM2, which sounds weird, but if you put them side by side, it kind of looks like, you know, a Mustang transforming into a Ferrari. Like, that's kind of what it looks like. Let's see here. I got to go to SMKW yesterday. If you haven't, I highly suggest it. Knife Heaven, I could only imagine. I've never been anywhere that is like knife famous because of, you know, the channel kind of saw its major takeoff in 2020. And I mean, I'm still not a huge channel, but I was much smaller pre-2020. And I never thought the channel would grow past... my life goal with the channel was 10,000 subscribers, so I just never planned on going anywhere. And now I really want to, and yeah. Anyways, Kiefer, thanks for that donation. He says, the Dalek is the greatest knife ever made. It certainly has a special place in my heart, and a special place on my desk. Which is right, well, off to the side, right? Check out this bank vault lockup. No way it'll ever disengage. I mean, I feel like if you don't... The Dalek is kind of a special club, though. The secret club. It's led by Kiefer. Custom manual stitch. Wow. I bet it's amazing and extent. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the original stitch, like the Borka stitch, yeah, it's very expensive. Like, a cheap one is $2,000. I believe. I think it'd be a miracle if you could get one for $2,000. Most of them are more than that. Let's see. Oh, by the way, update on my custom. And this is how it goes, guys. I knew this years ago. I knew that this is kind of how it would be. First off, Blade Edge, thank you very much. Very generous donation. He says, thank you for introducing Hinderers to me. I currently own 6. Oh, man, he got bit. You own more than I do. I own 1, 2, 3, 4, and then technically 5, but not that one's the ZT0392. But yeah, that's cool, man. Thank you. Thanks for contributing to my Hinderer fund. Ricardo Vasquez, it says $5 to snap Daleka in half, and then it's like, no, no. I mean, thanks for the money, but I don't want to do that. I don't succumb to peer pressure. But thanks for the donation anyway. 1 second. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the custom, I got notified. It's going to take a little bit longer, and that's okay. I mean, they're working with some crazy materials, and it's just going to take a little bit longer, possibly another month. And I prepared myself for that. You know, if something happens and I have to wait another year, I'm okay with that. I kind of knew that would be the case. But the people I'm working with are very reputable, and I was already shocked by the time frame. Even if they doubled the time frame, I would have been shocked. So I'm okay. Let's see here. 4 XM18s and 2 clips. That's awesome. Good for you, man. Thoughts on the Micarta Concept Cryo? I mean, the Concept Cryo, are you talking about like the D2 version? Yeah, I think that's their best budget knife. And I honestly think it's one of the better budget knives out there. I like it. Do I know who Randy Lee is? I can't say that I do. Is he like a YouTube personality, or is he a knife maker? I'm not sure. Oh, there are MC shirts. I just don't talk about them much because I don't trust. I'll tell you right now, if you want an MC shirt, there is a link for my merch. If you dig deep in the description, there's a little hint that I have merch. You can go there. I do not trust Redbubble's centering for the graphics. I've ordered 2 shirts from them, and both of them have been slightly off center. So it's there because there's some other stuff that they do pretty well with, and people have told me, like, I got a shirt and my logo was centered, so I've left it, but it's like, why? It shows it's centered, right? So I need to get a different distributor. But yeah, it's there if you guys want them. And there are also unique stickers on my Redbubble store. If you want to get stickers, you can go do that, and it's all automated, so I don't have to ship them. Glock Shooter 24, thanks to donation. You should look into getting some skiff bearings for your smock. They make a big difference in mine. Yeah, actually, I probably will do that because Mr. Smock actually donated skiff bearings for the last smock that I gave away, which was the DLT Trading exclusive, the one that I had nicked on camera. He actually donated some skiff bearings to go with it, and I'm sure that you know, well, I'm not going to ask for them for free. I would pay for them. But yeah, everybody says that they're great. So, do I have a Kershaw launch yet? They're crazy amazing knives. I've reviewed a lot of them. I don't own one currently, but yeah, I mean, they're great. They're some of the best priced U.S. autos in existence. USA 16395. I'm just gonna call him Goku. I just recently bought my first Hinderer because of you. Now I'm on the hunt for a steel flame clip. Also, did you hear Hinderer might make an auto? Yes, I did. Actually, had a little chat with Rick Hinderer about that. So, just stay tuned. Stay tuned. Thanks for that donation, though. And James Ryder, what's the black box next to the CJRB? Also, we got to do those custom smock scales from today's Discord chat. Yeah, I think that's a cool idea, too. I do have plans for my own smock. It'll be getting customized. I'm just kind of enjoying it in the jade, because I like the jade. I'm just kind of enjoying it for a little bit. But yeah, I will absolutely do. Oh, yeah. Hey, you guys want to join Discord? Oh, wait. No, I don't have a new link. Oh, darn it. Are any of my mods in here? Crap. I don't have a way to do this and add it to the... No, you know what? I can make one real quick. Hang on. I can open up Discord on my computer. If you guys don't have... I do like little portals to Discord sometimes on live streams, just like special events, because I don't want a massive population all at once. But, oh my gosh, I am so bad with this. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Okay. Hang on. Excalibur Forge. I don't want to create a new channel. if my mods are in here, they're gonna be like, oh my god, he sucks at this. Copy, there we go. Okay, so let me edit the video real quick. You guys can make sure that this works. It will be the third link in the description in just a moment. Okay, this link, I'll let you guys know when it's up. You'll probably have to reload the live stream, but the link should be live now. It's the third link in the description. It says join my Discord. So let me leave that little note card out here. There it is. You can now join the Discord by using the third link in the description. That portal will stay open for 7 days. It's easier on my mods if I don't like let a ton of people, but once you're in there permanently. So there's a pretty healthy community in there, and we have a good time, fun stuff. So, and it's free. You don't have to pay to join Discord. It's just a little network of people who are part of the Metal Complex community, if you're new to Discord. Let's see here. I wonder, it's probably a better idea if I put this down here. Yeah, why don't we do that? And then this, there you go. How's that? That looks better. Looking at the chat here. I paid $550 for my XM18 3.5 skinny Spanto. Ouch. I know that the desire to pick up a Hinderer right now is pretty fierce. Oh yeah, we'll get into this here in a second. I'm not trying to hide anything, actually. I just forgot to take that one out of the box. But the desire for the XM18s right now is pretty fierce. I know that the availability will come back. I mean, like, it has to come back at some point. I can't, those Jurassics sold out in a heartbeat the other day. I couldn't believe that. Dead Man Talking, thanks for the donation. Where do you actually pick up your Hinderers and thoughts on Hinderer fixed blades? I love Hinderer fixed blades. They are the exact same level of quality and fit and finish that you can expect from the folders, but they're for less money. Most of my Hinderer purchases come from DLT Trading. They generally are always getting stuff. They're so frequent, and they have the largest online supply, as far as I know, of aftermarket parts, which is why I set up the affiliate program with them. So you can actually use my link if you want down in the description that says shop new arrivals at DLT, and then sign up for notifications or their newsletter. That's the best way to go about that. Oh, we have a new knight. The Duck Commander 100. Welcome to the Knights of the Round. Knights, raise your swords. All hail. Duck Commander 100. Enjoy your emojis and exclusive. Enjoy your badging system and exclusive Excalibur emojis. If you want to join Knights of the Round, and support this channel, get your badge like some of the people in chat and get those swords that people are showing off in chat, you can join by clicking the second link in the description. And it's $2 a month, and badges are usable in regular chat under my videos and in live streams, and the sword emojis, like, it's all the same. So as long as you're on my channel, you can use it. Let's see here. Sorry. True North Knives had a few XM. Okay, well, we might check True North Knives. Oh, there's Slicey. What's up, man? Just popped in to say buy a Sega Sumo. Slicey, I did make a purchase. I did make up my mind, and it was so weird how I came to this conclusion. But text me and I'll tell you about it after the live stream. I got the itch to buy another watch, and so many of like Levon and Epic Snuggle Bunny and Slice Dicey and Nick Shabazz, we were all talking about it a little bit ago. Extremely helpful. Those guys know watches way better than me. They gave me a ton of information, a ton of stuff to think about. I came very close to buying a few things and changed my mind. Brian gave me something else to think about, which is partially why I ended up with what I did. But Brian, I think you'll understand why I made the choice. Like, when I tell you all of the elements, I think you go, that makes sense. So, but I'm happy with what I ended up with. And of course, I will share that with you guys on the channel here in the form of an unboxing. MC, you know if Blade HQ is going to release more of the smocks, or is that it? I mean, I'm hoping they do a run of DLC smocks, but I honestly have no idea. The reason it doesn't matter to me is because I will probably send my smock off to River's Edge Cutlery to have it Cerakoted in some weird color at some point. So it didn't really matter to me if it was DLC or not. So. Is Slicey Dicey Nick's alter ego? I think Nick has a lot of we all kind of play that role, because he, at least for me, I won't speak for other YouTube reviewers, but he paved the way. Like, his style is very much the reason that I do my stuff this way, and he was also super duper helpful. But then again, so was Slicey. Slicey was around way before me, and was also a huge part of why my channel is the way that it is. So. Yeah. Balderdash, avocado smock, yes. Well, no, they won't let you do that. The one color combination that they will not let you do on River's Edge Cutlery is the exact color combination that they do with their own exclusives. And if you think about it, that makes perfect sense, right? They want the traffic for their exclusives, right? I mean, that's why dealers do exclusives. But their program is also kind of unique, and I think they encourage people to do other color setups, right? Does that make sense? On top of that, their coatings for the exclusives are unique in that they are PVD and not Cerakote. So, I think you guys would do awesome together. Me and Slicey, we've done lots of videos together. On his channel, at least one on his channel, 2 on mine, at least 2, maybe more. But yeah, we've definitely done stuff together. And we still need to do our sword battle. We still need to have our sword fight. I can see my sword over in the corner, just lonely, just hanging out. Oh, me and Jared, yeah. Oh, Jared, yeah. Actually, I've talked to them about, we definitely need to do something. And they want me to do their show, and I told them that I wanted them to do mine. They want me to go live with them, which means what that means is Jared's gonna put me on the spot, because I was joking around with him in his live stream, and I had the benefit of the chat, and I could think about my reply. It wasn't anything harsh. We were just messing around with each other, and I was like, please roast me, and everything he said was so nice, and I was like, this just sounds like a bunch of compliments. And he was like, dang it, he was like, you need to wait. So yeah, I want to do that. Jared and Kara are awesome people, and they've been very cool since the beginning of my channel. So yeah, and they're they're crossed over either about to or over 10,000 subscribers. They're doing great. Anyone have any suggestions on upgrading the new smock? Flytanium's got a lot of stuff. Just looking at DLT the other day, they had a ton of custom hardware. I found custom anodized titanium hardware on eBay, which might be MXG gear. I'm not sure. If you were looking for contrast, and then if you want that special blade coating, send it off to River's Edge Cutlery and get your choice of color for Cerakote, right? Infinite combinations between those 3 things. You're easily going to double the price of it, though, between all those customizations. But, if you love the smock, maybe it's worth it. MC's Fallon, Slicey Dicey's Kimmel, and Shabazz Colbert. Yeah, that is ridiculously accurate. 100%. That is super duper accurate. Oh, man. Wow, isn't that great? Everything's great. Wow. Oh, it's so great. Oh, it's so interesting. Yeah. I feel like me and Jimmy Fallon trying to have a conversation is like dividing by 0. Like we would crush the universe. We couldn't, there's too much positivity for one room, right? Which doesn't make sense. The analogy I gave was dividing by 0. No, because that's not, 0 is not a negative number. Never mind. My brain hurts. Yeah. Like that. People swear by swapping the smock bearings with the Skiff 360. Yeah, they do, 100%. 0 is a positive number? It is? I mean, hang on. Let me think about my reasoning here. Because you're negative nothing, but you're also positive nothing. It's like they had to choose, like, do we put 0 on the negative spectrum or the positive spectrum? Because you don't have a negative 0. It just goes 0 and then -1. So I guess it's technically on the positive end of the spectrum, but it's just nothing. It's a void. I don't agree with that. I'm going to play devil's advocate here. I think 0 is gray space. Neutral. There you go. It's neutral. But I've not, like, people who actually, I know there's somebody in here who probably has a profession that has something to do with math, and they're going to be like, no, that's wrong. Don't listen to him. It also breaks your calculator. It does, yeah. I spent a lot of time in school not paying attention and screwing with the calculator and 0. So what is this? Let's open this up. When I did the unboxing on this, like, the note that was sent from the manufacturer was like, it was a gift, and I contacted the guy who sent it, and I was like, did you mean for this to be a gift? And he was like, no. So the whole time in the unboxing, I was like, wow, what a great gift. And I had to go back and edit, like, words over, and I was like, no, it's not a gift. It was a misunderstanding. This is the Tactile Knife Company Rockwall, which, is like a alternate reality titanium bug out, but it's a flipper, and I love it. I also like it more than the QSP. I'm sorry, not QSP. The Quiet Carry Waypoint, which it's also similar to. This isn't a copy, though. It is doing its own thing. I especially love the pocket clip. That is mounted beautifully. The horizontal, slightly diagonal texturing on the scales. And the blade, yeah, this is really cool. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is the same company, same people behind Tactile Turn. It is not a titanium countersunk liner. It is a steel countersunk liner. So that is very cool. Pretty expensive, very cool. I think you can go buy those right now. Or they drop them every 2 weeks. Look at the box. Magnetic. That's nice. That's one of the cooler boxes that I've received. I love that. Really cool. Nice stuff there. You definitely want a Rockstead one day. I can't tell you that they're worth it. You just have to really want it. But I'm extremely happy with this, and I've been carrying it. Sorry, excuse the fingerprints and the residue from cutting. But I love mine, and it's beautifully broken in. Strawberry Rocket Fuel. I always love that name. Hey, MC, suggestions on a Hinderer / ZT style knife under 250 bucks and 3 inches or less of blade. Trying to get that overbuilt feel in a smaller package. Honestly, if you can find one, hang on. Go with the Viper Storm. It's not quite, let me find it's close to what you want. It's definitely under 250. Blade length is right at 3 inches. Can you see it? Right at there. And it's an actual Hinderer design knife, but it feels extremely Hinderer-esque. Kind of like Eclipse meets Half Track. Very smooth. Very good. Very, very good. The Hinderer Viper Storm. M390, titanium, and G10 for what? 220? Yeah. Most expensive knife I've ever held? The Sharp by Design full custom, like blowout full custom Tempest was purchased for $4,000 by the person who sent it to me. That was definitely the most expensive knife I've ever held. But the knives get way more expensive than that, though, you know? Yeah. Wait, did he ask for a US-made Hinderer? Check your DMs so you can. No, he did. Okay, so Strawberry Rocket Fuel. I hope that I feel like that's right where you want to be. I hope that was a good suggestion. Maybe he's seen it and been like, nah. Goku, check your Instagram DMs when you can. I sent a message regarding custom scales like I mentioned in your July 3rd live stream. Okay, cool, man. Thanks. Sorry, I'm going real fast here. Where's the Shirogorov F3NS? Had to go back to Shirogorov for sharpening. Everything was perfect. It just had a weird apex. And, you know, nobody's fault. It's going to happen, right? It's not the retailer's fault. It's not, I mean, I'm not even going to blame Shiro. It's going to, even companies like Shiro, you're going to have weird ones, right? No big deal. It's not the last time I'm going to buy a Shiro, I promise that. Just a weird, yeah, just kind of a weird, it was still slicing, but not like my Quantum. Not like the other Shiros that I felt. DCA showed a pair of Marfiones for 15,000. I know the pair he's talking about. The little guys. The little halos. I was like, what? Oh my God. That's nuts. Thoughts on JG10? I love it. And you know what? Even for the people who hate it, you can dye it any color you want. So it's, I mean, it's a wild card, right? I love it. Yeah, my Shiro Quantum cuts beautifully. The only thing that cuts more clean than my Shiro Quantum is my Rockstead. The Rockstead, just because of the way they do the edge, there's nothing, I'm not even saying it's more clean, it's just a unique feeling in the edge when you're drawing, pulling it through material, right? Weird. Only time the Quantum's going to be outshined is when it's right next to the Rockstead. Shiro's still got the Rockstead beat in terms of smoothness. This is the most ridiculous action. I mean, the most perfect action of any knife that I own, just because it's so controlled. Buddy, you can hang out here. Yeah, there we go. I need another Gatorade here. Hang on. One moment. Oh, these are all, geez, these are almost frozen. Hang on, hang on. Can't have that, because they're, it's not going to do me any good to have a totally frozen Gatorade. What time is it? Man, these live streams go fast. One of these days I'm going to do an extended 2-hour live stream, because I love doing these and chatting with everybody. Geez, there's almost 300 people in here at a 6 o'clock live stream. Thank you. Very cool. Oh yeah, did I say if you want to join Knights of the Round, second link in the description. Have you guys not entered yet? How to enter? Step 1, subscribe. You're going to want to be subscribed so that you'll know when I do the giveaway on the smock. But if you want to win this tonight, subscribe. Step 2, there's a link in the description right at the top. It's the first link. It says enter here. Click on it. Leave your comment. Listen to the video for the rules. It's only a minute long. And join the Discord while you can, because this link will close in 7 days. And that's free. How often do I do my live streams? Every week. Usually every week. I missed one last week because I was in Vegas. But my live streams are almost always once a week. And my table is never set up in a way that is pleasing. It's always wonky. M, thanks for the donation. Did you go to PBK Vegas? No, I thought about asking I was there with my, you can actually go see the picture on Instagram. There was we did a bunch of stuff, but one night we went to the Garth Brooks concert. Me personally, I'm not a huge Garth Brooks fan, but I gotta say that the concert was amazing. But my extended family is, I went with my wife and her brother and sister and their significant others. We are all very similar in age. There's a picture of us all sitting at the Garth Brooks concert on Instagram, so you guys can check that out if you want to. Her family is great. It was a really good time. We were there for 5 days. Can you compare the Rockstead to a Sebenza? I would, but I don't own one. The Rockstead is it's like a Japanese Sebenza that is very heavily upgraded in the aesthetics department, but it's also definitely a more performance-oriented cutter. There are very few knives in existence that will cut better than a Rockstead. And it's not just the ZDP 189 steel, it is the heat treatment and then the convex and zero grind that they do on the edge, which makes it really, really crazy. But other people might prefer a Sebenza for a multitude of different reasons, right? Number one, it's literally 1/3 the price. Or well, to the Higo 2, right? Higo 1's $12.50. But yeah. Let's see. You didn't go to PBK. Unsubscribe. Bye. Kiefer. Got that golden helmet trying to tell me he's going to unsub. How's the front flipper on the Nimble? It's fantastic. So I can do this without dropping it on my Hinderers. Fantastic. Great positioning on it. It's so crazy because it's just like a little 90-degree nub. But it's perfect. So smooth, too. This flipper back here works great. That little thumb hole opener. Plus, you get... This gives me... It's like Spyderco Native 5 vibes, but it's got its own style. And it's a frame lock. That choke up position's nice. It's good. Good. Oh, man. I got number 4 here, so I'm special. He also did me right here with the black wash and bronze, which is epic. His satin finish is also good. This is QSP, I believe, did these for him, which is really impressive. I think he said QSP did these. I did not know QSP was capable of this level of manufacturing quality. And then Bestech did the thick boys. Obviously his design and his knowledge of moving parts probably played a huge role into the the final product. I'm gonna guess. It is QSP. Okay. Ryan Bullard says my girlfriend says hello. Hello, Ryan Bullard's girlfriend. I wish that I could tell you that I was somebody special and that me saying hello to you meant anything, but I'm really just a weird guy who's talking about knives in his basement. So, neat! I'm sure your boyfriend's way cooler than me. Anyone handled the new micro Hinderer? I'll say I would have bought one if it was bigger. I thought it looked really cool, and then I saw the size and I was like, nah. Let's see here. Thank you for the earlier stream for the East Coast. I know a lot of people have been asking me for that. My time, my audience got used to the 9 o'clock thing, and I wanted to stay out of everybody else's way on Saturday night. And I know I'm probably cutting into... Am I cutting into somebody else's live stream right now? I know, I try to never get into Neves, and I've talked with Little Fit Devil about her time. She goes really late. And I don't want to cut into anybody's, in my network of people that I talk with and that know me really well. So I thought... I'm cutting into Bearded... God dang it! Oh, can somebody go over there and tell him I'm sorry? Gosh darn it. I really like Bearded Gear. Can you guys all go subscribe to Bearded Gear right now? Just go over to Bearded Gear and go subscribe to his channel. Do that for me and for him because he makes great content. He's a great guy. And we could do that because I'm cutting into his time right now, which is really crappy. I didn't know. And you could also pop over there to his live stream and tell him that I'm sorry. I'll have to message him after this and say that I'm sorry. Gosh darn it. That makes me feel like crap. Oh, he's also doing a giveaway. Oh my god. I'll have to send him something. Oh man, I really feel like a total jerk right now. God dang it. Okay, please go subscribe to Bearded Gear. Bearded Gear. Very easy to spell. Go do that, please, real quick. I promise I'll still be here. I'm not going anywhere until 20 minutes from now, and you're not going to miss the giveaway because I'm not going to do it for another 10 minutes. So you have plenty of time to go over to Bearded Gear real quick and just subscribe to him. Even if you're watching this in the future, people who are watching this 2 days later going, I don't have to do that. I didn't catch it live. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I know you got this on the TV and you're messing around on your phone, right? People watching this future going, oh my God. Take your phone, type it in, Bearded Gear, go subscribe. Oh, he's not live right now? I thought he was. Oh, okay, well then do it anyway. Oh my gosh. You guys, you had me convinced that he was live right now. Well, go sub to him anyway. He's gonna laugh. Yeah, go sub to him anyway. Whoops. Okay, so I'm not cutting into anybody's time. He ended 7 hours. He's gonna be like, "What the heck is going on?" Oh, he did his 7. Oh wow, he's at 7,000. Good for him. That's great. Good deal. Well, I'm glad I didn't cut into his time. You ordered the QSP Penguin. You're excited? Yeah, you should be, because the QSP Penguin is excellent. Definitely one of the greatest budget knives that has ever existed. Have I seen the new Rockstead Bebop? Don't tell me about expensive stuff right now. No. I need to wait and see what my August budget is. The end of the year is going to be really weird. I'm obviously going to keep buying gear because it's healthy for the channel. And it's also a tax write-off. But I'm sure you guys understand how that works, right? But sometimes I get really carried away. Oh, hey, there's 7 Ready. There's a channel you guys should subscribe to, 7 Ready. We just did a chat, Knife Guy, episode 113, I think. Yeah, go subscribe to 7 Ready. No, I have not. I haven't seen Bearded Gear's new knife, the Avent. No, I have not seen it. I'll have to check it out. Am I familiar with the Hogan Sig collab series? I've seen it. I've just never handled any. Teddy Gorman, thanks for the donation. Have you gotten your hands on the Vero Engineering Neuron to check out double detent no locking mechanism? Need a verdict before purchasing. I'd be interested in checking one of those out. I need to reach out to the gentleman behind Vero and see, because did they, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but did they do an integral synapse? My dream is that they will do a full titanium with nothing else. Synapse XL integral, and I would die. I would die. I feel like they had a prototype for some other model, but I need that in my life. I need that. Synapse XL integral, all titanium, just monochromatic, just like I like it. If he textured it, I would die. But yeah, they did do an integral. What model was it? It wasn't for the XL. But if he did, I mean, oh my gosh, seriously, I would pay. I know who their OEM is, but I would pay more money for that, definitely. They did do an integral. Cool. I also wish the OTF companies would do like Guardian Tactical and Microtech. I wish they would make some titanium American autos, and I would definitely pay more money for those. I know that those would cost a lot more money, but I would be really pumped to buy a Recon 40 in titanium. I would be pumped to buy a Recon 40 just period, but you can't find them anywhere. It's just the Recon Elites, which I'm not interested in. Still good knives, still, in my opinion, worth the money, but the Recon 40 is a better deal. US Goku says, thanks for the donation. When can we see more knives again? I know you had quite a backlog, plus have a new list of knives you want. Do you have a limit on how many we can send? Yes. There's a list coming. In fact, I have to, in order to meet my own deadline, I have to release a new list next week. I have the final, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 knives to review. At my pace, they will all get reviewed next week, and I have to release a new list of knives to come in because I need to film more unboxings, so there will be a new list. I'm trying to only have 20 to 30 knives here at a time because I got like if you could imagine, there's a lot of scheduling that's involved with this channel. I have to work things out, make sure that I keep my pace up, right? So there is a limit, and that's why I tell people don't send me surprises. Like, if people want to send gifts, obviously I'm not going to say no, but when people are like, I know you just wanted one, but here's 10, I'm like, God dang it. Because I can't review them all, and then it costs me extra to ship them and insure them, right? So that's why I tell people, like, just send me the ones that we talk about. But yeah, I'll have a list soon, and you'll be able to, Goku, you'll be able to check that out and contact me via email. Ricardo Vasquez, thanks so much for the donation. Advice for selling knives. Yeah, so I think Blade Forums is still a really good idea because you have to buy the gold membership to be able to sell there, and it's really not that much money. It's like 30 to 40 bucks for a year. But people can see your ranking system, and you can see other people's ranking system, and you can see how likely they are to do good business. So what you want to do is start off by buying some used knives from reputable members to get your rank up so that people send you good feedback, right? Then once you've got a few, once you've got 5 to 10 on your feedback, which isn't hard to do for a lot of people who are really into knives, right? If you're buying knives a lot. And there's some great deals there because people post all the time. Then you can start posting your stuff, and people are much more likely to buy from you if you have a whole bunch of positive feedback. It's kind of a synergistic relationship between the buyers and sellers, right? As long as you're honest, you're good, you know, you're telling the truth about your stuff, you're paying promptly, you're shipping promptly, right? People are going to want to work with you. My Blade Forums profile has something like 60 or 70 positive feedback and 0 negative. I haven't done it. I haven't sold anything on Blade Forums for probably 3 years, but that's where I did the majority of it the years before I started. You can also check out Facebook buy sell trade groups. You're rolling the dice a little bit more. Our Knife Swap on Reddit. You can join my Discord. There's about 300 people there, and I have a buy sell trade group on Discord, but you cannot come crying to me if something goes wrong because I don't police that's kind of a deal at your own risk kind of place. So I would say if you want to be really confident, go for the Blade Forums Gold membership and just work up your rank, buy from people who you can see that you can trust. Havoc10, yeah, that Rockstead Bebop is a real bore of a knife, but keep it away from turtles. What? What? I don't understand. Thank you for the donation. It's a bore of a knife, and keep it away from turtles. Alright, obviously I have to see it. Thank you, but the Viper Storm is too Mad Max for me. Okay, and no problem, I get it. I'm trying to think of what else I can do to help you there. Ninja Turtles, man. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh my god. I was so confused. I was like, keep it away from turtles? Why? Like, I don't know that I have a reason to get any knife near a turtle, but why specifically this one? Okay, yeah. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Bebop. Rocksteady. Oh my god. Stupid guy on my phone. Oh man. Such an idiot. Makes me think of Ben Stiller on Friends when he's yelling at that duck. Idiot! Every time I see that scene, I lose my mind. If you've never seen that scene where Ben Stiller is screaming at that duckling, oh my god, that is so funny. It's so stupid. He yells, he's just screaming at this baby duck. Oh my god, that is so stupid and funny. I love it. People say, you know, all that stuff about like everybody watching Friends during 2020 because of COVID. And they're like, oh, this has got bad taste. Funny joke, right? Because it's one of the symptoms. Shut up. People don't like Friends. Friends is a great show. Stupid doo-doo-doo. Yeah, Dodo. Doo-doo Dodo, sorry. Yeah. I'm drinking Gatorade because if you are familiar with everything that's gone on with my channel over the last month, I have been demonetized, then remonetized, then demonetized, then remonetized without any real explanation. So yes, I'm tiptoeing. So it's Gatorade. Carbonated Gatorade. How often do you carry any of the XM24s? Never. I love the XM24, but it's just like a love of the object. They're too big. I don't like EDCing them. I love them, but they're just too big for me to carry. I mean, like, I can carry. It's not like I'm like, oh no, like my leg went dead because it's so heavy. No, it's just not comfortable. Like, it's too much in the pocket. Danny Castleman, thanks so much for the donation. How are you liking the Thick Boy? I love it. I think it's so cool. I'm absolutely going to buy one of these from him. I want to know what all the configurations are going to be, but I am 100% going to buy this. I think it's awesome. Very cool. Very cool design. Do I have any info on what Hinderer is dropping next? No, I can understand why people think that I do, but I swear to God I have no inside information. I do talk with Rick Hinderer periodically, and obviously I have a close relationship with DLT Trading, but they are hush-hush about Hinderer stuff. And honestly, I don't even ask them because I don't want them to feel like they should tell me. I don't want to do that. What I do is I wait until I notice that people seem to be using my links like really quickly, and I can generally tell when people are buying Hinderers. So then I go and see like, oh, what dropped at DLT? Because I get notifications immediately when somebody uses one of my links, and then I see, oh, the Hinderers dropped. So I'm usually just a tad late. Then I try to make community posts about like, hey, this is what's dropping. And just so you guys know, like I try to do that as a favor to you guys, and because I use my own affiliate links in my community posts, so it works out for the channel too. But you can, if you are somebody who refreshes lots of pages, I probably post major drops 2 to 3 times a week on my community tab. So that's probably something to go back and check periodically. You can see, if you go to my community tab on YouTube right now, you can see all of the past Hinderer drops that I notified people on. A lot of people get their hands on Hinderer knives through my community tab. So check that one. I'm not saying I'm faster than everybody, but I don't know any faster than you guys do unless I notice specific usage of my links in my email. Until I got mine. Someone said something available at GP Knives and I got an XM18. Okay, cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is a modified, it's a chopped Shaman from Blade Chops. Blade Chops on Instagram. Super duper cool. Oh my gosh, what time is it? We should probably give away this knife, huh? You guys ready? Who's ready? First off, I just want to tell you, if you want to join Knights of the Round, I'm kidding. Let's go ahead and get this going. So hang on, let me copy this link here. We're using a different... You don't have to take my word for it. Go try to use YouTube Comment Picker right now. It doesn't work. I don't know what's going on with it. I have to use a different one tonight. Okay. Hold on. Get back to my live stream and copy that link. Get out of here. Sorry, off camera I'm messing with my iPad, so just give me a sec. Wait a minute. There's 308 people in here and only 178 likes? What? What are you doing? Do you not care about me? It's such a tired joke. I've been making that same joke for 2 years. Like the live stream. For goodness sake. For Gatorade's sake. Hang on. Copy. Okay, here we go. All right. So here is the website we are using now. It works exactly the same way. I tested it with any patrons in here. I tested this on Patreon just the other day. Let's paste. Okay. So here's the URL. Can we see it? Can we see? Okay, well, there's the end of the URL. It's, if you want to check it, https, http, I don't know, whatever that is, semicolon / youtube.be /NK LF5Q. UFG1Q is the exact link. Let's find out how many of you choose a filter. Oh, and don't include replies and do not allow duplicates is the sliders right there. Can you see it? Right, so you're all getting one count, right? So it's loading the comments. There's a bunch of them. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, 391 comments. That makes perfect sense, actually. We're close to that many people in here, and I'm sure some people have dropped out. So you have a 1 in 392 chance to win tonight. Good luck, everybody. The reason I over-explain this is because I always get at least one person going, "This seems a little bit fishy. I don't know about that. My Uncle Samson was a detective, and he said..." Shut up. Right, but so I'm explaining it for that guy. I don't know. Here we go. Let's pick a winner. What am I saying? That's why I do these live. Full transparency. Pick a winner. Here we go. Destro. I know Destro. Oh, that just made it sound way worse. You pick somebody you know. I know him from the comment section. He says, "Love the blade shape." Good deal. Destro, you won, buddy. Can everybody see that? There it is right there. Destro. Congratulations. Is he in here? He comments a lot on my videos, so that's fine. I like to see people comment. You know, people who win when they leave a lot of comments. Destro, you have 1 week to claim your prize. I know you will. Please email me at metalcomplex87@gmail.com with your shipping information, and I will ship that out this coming Thursday with the original box. It is absolutely brand new, other than banging around in my sweaty pocket for a little bit while I was getting ready for the live stream. To the rest of you, we're going to hang out here for, let's do another 20 minutes. How about that? Another 20 minutes. I got 2 Gatorades to finish. Wait. He said, "Never tell me the..." Oh, is he in here? Is Destro in here? Oh, there he is. Yeah. Pocket sweat adds patina. Good deal. That's cool. I'm glad Destro won. I see him in the comment section all the time. People who never, ever, ever change their profile picture, I somehow, I mean, like in a year, the channel will get roughly 50,000 comments, and I swear, I recognize, like, people who never change their profile picture. If they comment a lot, I always recognize it. I want my money back. Well, 30% of it went to Google, so... Maybe if they demonetize me again. Yeah, set your profile picture. It makes it, like, I absolutely... I mean, everybody's brain works like this. You log it in that weird part of your subconscious that's, like, really sensitive to certain images. Yeah. All right. Yeah, seriously, though, I mean, we always, you know, a bunch of people drop out after we do the drawing, and that's fine. I know that there are certain people who are only here for that, but stay subscribed, and, you know, make sure that you have your notifications on, because very soon we're going to be doing the giveaway for the smock. I don't know exactly when yet, but I know that that'll be a big one, because I know people are going to want it. I do that partially. I know it doesn't make a huge impact, but I try to counter a little bit or combat the whole secondary market prices going overboard, because I figure if I mention that I'm going to give one away for free, it stops a lot of people from feeling obligated to go buy one for way too much money on the secondary market. That is, I'm legit trying to give back to you guys and also trying to do my best to combat that. I would much rather you guys hang out and watch my channel and for a chance to win something. And then if you don't win, I would hope that you would just move on and not go spend way too much money on the secondary market. Don't support the people who do that. Just wait for the next thing. Try to win one for free on my channel. Bees Blades, thanks for the donation. I'm 32 away from 500 subs. Shameless. He's 32 away from 500 subs? Get this man to 500 subs. Bees Blades. You can absolutely, don't ever feel like it. You don't ever feel like, coming from the guy who tells people that his thumbnails are intentional clickbait, 100%, that you can absolutely do that, no problem. Yeah, go subscribe to Bees Blades. Let's get him to 500 subs. I think we should easily be able to do that. That's B as in boy, E-E-Z as in zebra, blades. I would hope that you guys can spell blades. Yeah, let's get him to 500, and let's get him to 600 subs. There's 222 people in here. Why would we stop at 500? Show him some love. It's hard to grow a YouTube channel. It is extremely hard to start off. Getting to that first 100 or that first 1,000 is so hard. For those of you who don't know my story, it took me 3 months to get to 100 subscribers, and it took me nearly a year to get to 1,000. It's not easy when he's not making any money right now, right? He's just making content, right? Doing what he loves. That's why he's doing it. Support these new channels. Get him sub. Voice dev, you hit 25,000 last week. That's awesome. What's your channel? Are you Knives? Hang on. I'm gonna look this guy up. I also hang on. I need to make sure that I'm subscribed to these. Hang on. I'm gonna do this for you live. Hang on. BEEZ BLADES. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. So here's this channel. All right. I'm logged in. I'm logged into my account, okay? 487. I see a bunch of you have not done your jobs yet. I'm going to go ahead and hit subscribe, and I'm going to hit that bell, which is right over here. This is what YouTubers always talk about, and I'm turning all of my notifications on. You see that little, it says, you'll get all notifications. I'm going to stay subscribed. Go do that. And then the other channel, oh, he said no. I was about to try to look you up. 497, yeah, there you go. Come on, get him up there. It's not that hard. You guys come to my live streams and I promote other channels, right? Think about it. You're just getting more knife content. It's just you're that much more likely to discover something that you didn't know existed. That's why you're here, right? Absolutely. There's no reason not to sub. Oh yeah, bees. I mean, like, I'd love to just be like, yeah, it's a special honor. But really, it's as simple as me going, here you go, this is what it looks like to subscribe. It's, yeah, no problem at all, man. I had lots of people do that for me when I was smaller. Nick and Slicey both did it. Jim Skelton did it. There were a bunch. It's the same thing. And as you get bigger, do that for other channels. It's good because everybody in this community, I think the knife community already has it kind of rough, right? I think people should kind of have each other's backs here. So I think it's healthy to promote each other, even if we disagree with each other with stuff. It's still a good idea to just be friendly. So yeah, for sure. I always tell people that my rule is that you got to have at least a few uploads, like show people that you're dedicated. If you have 500 subscribers, you're obviously dedicated. But like I've had some people reach out and they've got like one video and they have like 2 subscribers and they say, can you help me out? You got to have more content. You got to have 10 to 15 uploads, something like that. But I just looked at your channel and obviously you're dedicated to it. So good. Nathaniel is it Hertzler? Sorry if I mispronounced that. I just subscribed to him and Bearded. Bearded's gonna be like, what the heck? All these people are telling me that you said sorry. Oh man, that's funny. MC, what's the Civivi next to the Spyderco? This one? This is the Keen Nadar. So this is Civivi's more, it's kind of a beefy Civivi, and I gotta say, part of the reason I'm into it is because this grind is very similar to the Hinderer Hellfire. And for those of you who don't know what the Hinderer Hellfire is, especially if you're into Hinderer knives, the Hinderer Hellfire grind is a grind that you will never ever see on a production Hinderer. It is a custom only grind, and it is very, very rare that Rick Hinderer ever does a Hellfire grind. This is very similar in that it is a compound recurve tanto. It also has an awesome thumb stud and is a combination flipper and groove, which means you can reverse flick it. And it's kind of a tank. But see that blade stock is kind of thick. This is cool. I'm going to give this one away at some point, possibly to you guys, possibly to my patrons. I haven't really decided yet. I got to review it first. And then I will probably turn around and buy one for myself. I'll tell you right now, the only thing I don't like is Civivi's clip. Shorten this up and get rid of this freaking duckbill, man. Oh my gosh, get rid of that. Doesn't need to be so like, it's gooseneck. Crazy. Everything else about this knife is awesome. It's using... Oh gosh darn it. What's the steel? What's the freaking steel on this? Is it N690? Hang on. That might be one of the bummers. I gotta find my magnifying glass because I can't see it. Where's my light? I gotta get my flashlight on it. Hang on. Hang on, I'm getting old. Get one of these flashlights out to see it. N6, oh yeah, N690. That's okay. I'd rather it was D2 or like 14C28N. I would have lost my mind for that. These other companies doing budget knives, they got to get on this 14C28N train. Hang on, I'm resetting this. Gosh, these freaking lights. The on-rail user interface can be really convenient, and it also can be a freaking pain in the butt sometimes when you're trying to reset it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Safety mode. Ugh, that's why I bought my Warrior, by the way. Anyways, let's see here. Hang on. What a mess it is. I'm so glad you guys can't see any direction other than right here. It's such a mess. Oh my gosh. What is it? Okay, yeah. Still 200 of you in here hanging out. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Oh, wait. How low am I on that? Oh my gosh, I missed so much commenting. Sorry. Do I win a prize for being the last person in chat? I mean, how about a virtual high five? Oh, we got to draw for the sticker. I didn't do it. Hang on. Here, the first. I'll tell you guys right now. 3 other patrons have these. This will be the 4th platinum night helmet that I've ever given out. So this is the color of badge, the exact color of badge above gold in my Knights of the Rounds membership program. And it's the only sticker like this that exists, and it's the only one that has a double border. So kind of unique. I mean, but at the end of it, it's just a sticker. So I'm not saying that it's really worth anything. It's just kind of a bragging rights thing because not many of them are out there. There's a ton of night helmet stickers out there, but not like that. That's the Ultra Instinct helmet. All right, hang on. If you haven't commented yet, go do that. Subscribe first, then comment on that video while I load this back up. Where are we at? There we go. Okay. Let me reload this. Let's see. Okay, so I got it back in there. Exact same. Do not include replies. Continue. Let's see how many of you guys commented. 421. All right. Here we go for the sticker. Destro, you cannot win the sticker because you won the knife. Hey, Sean Thomas says, he said, is it too late to enter? I have a Baraka. Based on that, I presume CJRB is great for the price. Okay, no, it wasn't too late to enter. You won the sticker. Sean Thomas, please send me your shipping information to metalcomplex87@gmail.com, and I will make sure that you get that sticker. It's probably unlikely. He might have left. I should have done that immediately afterwards. If he doesn't contact me in a week, I will just keep drawing new names and contacting people until I get, you know, or trying to. It's hard to contact people. Actually, there's only 400 comments. I could probably go back through and just make sure that he knows. So, good deal. All right. 14C28N. Here's the thing. me personally, day to day, I'm probably not going to notice that much of a difference between the two steels unless I really go out and beat on them and then resharpen them both back to back. But if you've not read Laren Thomas's article on the very best budget steel, it's pretty compelling and scientific. So I'm going to defer to somebody who's actually a metallurgist and tell you guys that 14C28N would probably be my preference in an extreme scenario. But again, I'm a guy who goes to the grocery store sometimes and basically cuts open Amazon packages with his knives, right? But I'm really glad you guys value my opinion. Probably just because I handle so much stuff. That's probably why you guys are here, right? And my glowing personality. I demand satisfaction. Oh my God. Said everyone of all time. That should be on a t-shirt. That's funny. Robert Byram. First time watching live because I usually work nights on weekends. Great channel. I think I've watched almost all of your videos. Oh my God. Congratulations to you for dedicating. I mean, thank you. I'm really flattered. I'm sorry that you, like, so much of your time has been spent listening to my voice. You're probably at the point where you can hear my voice in your head at night. But that's cool, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks for that donation. I hope I didn't miss any donations. I came for the voice impressions. I do. It's hard to do that stuff on the spot, but like when it happens in a review, it's like in the moment. And it's like whatever voice pops up is the one that I use. What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another interesting knife review / knife overview for you guys. Oh, to share with you guys. Sorry. Yeah, it's in my head too. Creepy. Goku, thanks for the donation again. Random question: how do you like your steak? Also, whatever happened to Silent Complex? I stopped doing Silent Complex because I realized how quickly it would look like a cash grab, because I was also putting my affiliate links on those videos. It started off as kind of a joke because people were like, I like your videos, but I can't stand your voice. So, I mean, I can't blame them, right? So I made Silent Complex like, fine, I'll just show the knife and shut the F up, right? So I started doing that, and then people were subscribing. I was like, holy cow, there's almost 1,000 people, you know? And then this was old drama from a long time ago, but there was another channel that was like, you're obviously just doing this to like push people to your affiliate links. These videos don't have any content. It's just you turning a knife over. And I was like, no, that's not the case. But then I realized no matter what my intentions are, that's how people eventually are going to view this. So I stopped uploading content. Also, I don't really enjoy doing that type of content. And I already have a 2 upload a day pace. If you could imagine the workload, it's 1 upload. There's quite a bit of extra work. Even if you're not editing, there's a lot of extra work to get it up on YouTube and have everything ready and, you know, ready for the algorithm to take it. So I decided to stop and just focus on what I love and what people really like. Yeah, you can. I still have people like getting really mad at me. There's still people who are just like, you know, I love it when people are like, your thumbnails are really clickbaity. I see through you, guy, okay? You're just trying to get me to click on your video because you want me to watch it. And I did, but in hindsight, I realized what you were doing and I don't like it, okay? Like, what? Like, what am I supposed to put as the thumbnail? Just a black screen with, you know, with like simple white text like, this is a video. It seemed really opposite. Man, like, and I let it go now, but it just cracks me up. Like, What riddle do people think they're solving? Every channel on YouTube, unless they're kidding themselves, you're supposed to make an attractive thumbnail. I mean, you don't want to lie. Like, don't lie about what's in the video, right? But yeah, like when I do the unboxing videos, I generally, like, I have noticed when I take a picture of a Spyderco box and put TZ text on it, you guys click the crap out of that stuff, right? But that's what I do. I want to hint at what's in the video. When I do a review, I show the knife that I'm reviewing and I put some TZ text up there, right? Yeah, everything on YouTube is trying to grab your attention, right? Silly. This is a video. I will. Destro, I will eventually make that thumbnail just as a little, like, wink wink to everybody who was in this live stream. I might get flagged for it though. That's the irony. Like, YouTube could actually flag me for no context, you know? So oh man, he's at 519. That's great. He should be higher. Bees Blades, BEEZ Blades. If you haven't yet, go subscribe to him. What do we got for time here? Oh guys, I'm running late. I gotta go. We're 15 minutes over. Hey, congrats to the winners again. The 2 winners is only 2 of you. Do not message me if you didn't win. Please email me at metalcomplex87@gmail.com. And remember, step 1 here, if you're not subscribed, you do have a chance to win this beautiful Spyderco Smock and CPM M4. Help combat the price, the people who are selling these things in the secondary market, and come to my live stream. Guys, that's going to be it tonight. Thanks so much for hanging out, supporting the channel. We're almost to 60,000. Crazy. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Saturday evening and a wonderful rest of your weekend.